Hey guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're over on the YouTube account and we're going to be checking out the guild boss Soren. Now with the crossover event that we did with ReZero, it has brought an incredible amount of brand new players to AFK Arena. So we're going to check out Soren today. I'm going to do Riz in another battle or another video. Soren overall, guys, the big part for him is one, you get diamonds, two, you get the guild coins. If you're looking to redeem for Rem or Amelia, guild coins are going to be a huge priority to really get that done. So we're going to be running through 3 different comps today that you can run for Soren. Now, the first thing that we want to go over, guys, is the Awakened version of Belinda. Awakened version of Belinda is absolutely huge in here, which means if you have the ability to merc a copy of the Awakened version of Belinda, not only is she going to be used in here, but if you look at the Twisted Realm, the Cursed Realm, a lot of different aspects in AFK Arena, even a borrowed copy can make a very, very big difference. Now, the formation we're going to run in here is this one right here. We're going to run Soros in here as kind of the healer, because essentially what happens is Soren will crowd control. He will actually charm your targets, allowing them to attack themselves. Soros will keep everyone healed up because we have him built. So we're running Soros, we're running Belinda, we're running Rain, we're running Palmer, and we're running the twins. Even looking at the artifact list, we have the Chaos Bringer right here. We have the Warden, then we have the Eye, we have the Call, and then we also do have the Tide Bearer right there. That is on Palmer, guys. This is going to be the setup. Now, this one, I'm going to go with the Owl. You can actually switch depending on who you have. The Lizard works incredibly well. Blade Ridge works incredibly well because it will actually buff up the damage that Belinda does. But I'm going to stay with the Owl right now and see exactly how we do in this formation. Now, of course, with Belinda, guys, the damage that she puts out is just incredible. It's absolutely incredible. And if your heroes are shielded, you will not be hit with the charm. So when he uses that charm effect, you're not going to be hit with that charm. Now, a couple things to note in here is one, this is very dependent on your resonating crystal level. So the higher level the crystal, the more damage you can do in here. It actually has kind of like a soft cap in here where it'll seem you get to a point and it doesn't appear you're doing any more damage. It is kind of capped. Not 100% sure exactly where the cap is, but that is the first one, guys. So we took out the battle with Belinda. I mean, it took about 21 seconds. Looking at the second formation, this is the formation if you do not have Belinda. This will drop Rosaline in there, so Rosaline is actually going to follow Soros in there. So looking here, we have Rain. We're going to drop out Palmer. If you do not have Palmer, I'm going to drop Mortis in here. Now, things to note with this one, both Mortis and the twins, you can have at a very low level. Looking at the artifact setup, which it looks like we don't have anything on Mortis, Mortis is actually going to run the Call as well. So I believe we can just swap it over here with the Call, and you can put armor on him. This isn't going to make a big difference in this game mode, but overall, some game modes removing the armor will allow him to ult faster. Now again, with this setup, guys, you don't have to have Mortis really built out. You don't have to have the twins really built out. You have to have Soros built out because he is going to be the driving factor for the damage in this one. And then Rain, of course, has to have the plus 30 signature item. 203 is really where you want to build out Rain. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to leave the Owl in here for this haste buff and see what we can do in this one, guys. Now again, if you're looking to borrow a hero, especially with Soros, guys, Soros is a hero that used to be the absolute boss killer before Scarlet, before the Awakened version of Belinda. Soros was every comp's boss killer. It was really the go-to for everything. As of lately, it seems he's used in a couple different formations. We've seen him in the Cursed Realm, especially depending on the formation again. So still seeing a little bit of utilization out of Soros, which I absolutely love. I think it's really cool that we still have some of our older heroes that still have viability. So essentially what's happening in this one is Rosaline is buffing up Soros with the ultimate ability, but transferring a lot of her attack. So the attack actually gets transferred to the hero she is following. Rain, of course, going to offer a really big damage amplification here. Also the shielding aspect that she provides with the plus 20 signature item. And again, the damage amplification. Now Mortis, you'll know once Mortis buffs everyone, he doesn't buff anyone else. So he will stay here at full energy. He will not buff anyone else. But twins create the super cycle, guys. They are still a very unique hero when it comes to the haste aspect that they provide with that ultimate ability, working incredibly well, guys. And we might get to the kill with this team as well. We're 10 seconds away. Soros, again, not quite putting out the damage that we're seeing with other heroes. 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. We got it with 1 second left, guys. So Soros can still pull his weight there, putting out a maximum amount of effort in that one. The final team we're going to look at is unfortunately kind of a more scary team. So this actually is comprised with Scarlet. So when Scarlet was released, Scarlet was actually the hero that replaced Soros when it came to the best in slot. Damage wise, Scarlet is just an absolute monster. Now, one thing with her, guys, you have to think of the damage aspect, but you'll notice real quick that when we get into this fight, you have the ability to pause it, you have an ability to stop it. The reason is, guys, Scarlet is super high RNG for this game mode. So looking, we have the eye right there, we have the eye on the back. We're running Blade right here on Rosaline, that way she can boost up Scarlet her attack. Soros is going to try to keep everyone alive, and then the twins in the bottom here. So like I was saying, guys, this RNG aspect of Scarlet, she probably is one of the burst damage heroes that we see. But again, look at the damage that Rain took right there because of the RNG factor that Rain has, or excuse me, that Scarlet has. Scarlet will actually kill out her own heroes. If you get one of those stray bolts, she'll kill herself as well with one of those stray bolts. But look at the damage, guys. Even kind of going hand in hand with that awakened version of Belinda, the damage she puts out is so incredibly high and incredibly fast. There we go, guys. All right, so 3 solid team comps in there again. So looking in here, we killed Soren with all 3 comps, but the awakened version of Belinda, as you can see, was probably the fastest in here. So again, if you have the ability to merc the awakened version of Belinda, I would absolutely recommend it. Second option would be Soros. Because a lot of players do have Soros built, it would be very beneficial. It might be incredibly easy to build Soros. Soros, again, still has a utility in different game modes. And then also with Scarlet. Scarlet is another hero, guys, a lot of different game modes. Even looking down here, guys, Rosaline you're going to build, Scarlet you're going to build, Rain you're going to build, Twins you're going to build, and probably Soros, again, because he is still being run in a bunch of the Cursed Realm comps. A lot of utilities. Mortis you're going to build, and then of course the awakened version of Belinda you're going to build, as well as Palmer, guys. So very cool. So all right, that'll do it for today's video. 3 solid team comps to kill out Soren here. Again, merc the best in slot hero that you can get for the damage dealer, either getting the awakened version of Belinda, picking up Soros, or getting Scarlet. So that'll do it for today's video, guys. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, and as always, thank you guys for watching.